everybody. Sorry, man. Toronto. Wow. It must be all the mountains around me, not. It's unbelievable. I can't believe cell phone coverage here. It's unreal. Unreal. So much civilization, yet no coverage. How is that even possible? I don't know. But I want to finish off part 3 there. I don't like unfinished videos. Job that seems to be status quo the last couple days. It's starting to really aggravate me. I know I need 5G, but it's the cost to pay out this plan just to switch to that. It's not fair. But I want to finish that off. So tribal law, call it the natural law, which is what academics call it. Unwritten law, UK uses that. African states have used that too. And the reality is, those who think that because of an old system they had, cultural reality, that they're allowed to complete human rights violations. And why I get into that is because First Nations aren't really clear on this either. And Africa proves this. Many nations of Africa, formers of colonialism, all went down these dark roads. They started turning on each other. I.e., we already seen it, people getting kicked off reserves, not welcome with the people, or laws imposed on them through the tribe. They're actual human rights violations. Sorry, that's reality. The UNSCP 5 won't tolerate that, and it's not me, it's me telling you, and all Canadians, but those First Nations who want to propose that and say, listen, we have our own laws, we're doing this, you're going to get the same education regardless in all your native tongues as every Canadian's going to get from CCP. Go ahead, take all your traditions, your culture, your values, make a legal system. But if you think you're going to do any kind of human rights violations, your chiefs are not the chiefs of that. You can do the matriarchal system, say, oh, but the mothers want that tough titty, just like the Canadian politicians, just like Canadians at large. Tough titty. The government, world government that is in power, that gives you all sovereignty, rolls out minimum standards of human rights. Genocide's clearly listed. They will not allow you to abuse your own people in any fashion. They will not allow you to rule over your people in any kind of atrocious manner whatsoever. Those are listed through Geneva. Those are listed in human rights real by the UNSCP 5, and they will put you to death for it. They've put lots of people to death. This is why CCP is giving the education to every Canadian and First Nations, Métis, Inuit, and every subdivided group regionally across the board. Not one soul will be missed. We're going to spend $140 million if we get elected for a 3 to 6 month period where you all write your laws with the best experts in the world. They're going to train you up, explain to you in real history. And don't worry, First Nations, you're going to see other tribal systems who came and went the way of the dodo, and people were put to death for their horrendous crimes against humanity. It's not going to continue, everybody. It's not going to continue. The cycle of abuse ends. Whatever malfunctions handed over from colonialism, you're going to learn all about it. That's the gift I'm bringing to you. Every and all peoples of Canada, all peoples. You will get your systems. We will make a deal. We will settle this country once and for all. And it will be more than fair for those who got the least, who got the worst abuse. That's reality. Everybody's going to walk away from this a happy customer. Well, not everybody. There's a first-class political system that's going to face real justice, and you're all going to see that. Even if we don't win the election, we're still going to see that the ICC goes through, and that will lead the politicians to monumental change. Will it be everything? I don't believe it will be. I believe we need CCP to make that bill, make that presentation on a real federal election with the strong foundations in a 338 with the 13 lieutenant governors and 1 governor general. That has to be shown to all Canadians. It has to be published on a platform in a federal election. And it will change Canada. Just as out west, things are changing out there. Thank you. That's my video. That's the truth. And again, don't shoot the messenger. I'm only telling you what is. And if you don't believe me, go to the ICC, talk to any and all of former colonials of Africa, 52 nations to choose from. Many have seen leader after regime leader executed by none other than the P5. And if you're going to say it was the United States alone, think again. They're the least of which, but they've been there too. Thanks, that's my video. Share, it's important. Bye now.